Coach Shenander said you were one of the guys they were trying out with the green dot as far as lining up. How has that been? Listening, hearing, communicating. What have been your thoughts? And is it the first time you've done it, or did you do it all last year?
No, I did it at some points last year during the games. We've always had them for practices, so I would say I'm pretty used to it. Games is another story. I would definitely need to get more experience with it, considering that you're a lot more tired during games and there's a lot more going on. So I think it's been great so far. I always love leading, kind of just being in control, making sure all the guys are taken care of too. So I'm excited to be a part of that this year, and hopefully it just stays that way.
Ty was telling us yesterday he's not a big fan of the green dots because there's just so much going on. How much more difficult is it when you've got that voice in your ear and you're on the field?
Yeah, it's there's times where I can back him up on that too. It can be a little difficult just having a voice in your ear when you're really just sticking to your process play by play. But it can also help a lot too when Chins just calls out a tendency that that specific offense always does, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, and then it'll set me up for the play better, and then I can also relay the message for the guys behind me or in front of me, depending on what that tendency is. So I think it's very helpful, and on the other side of it, it can be a little difficult to deal with if I'm really sticking to my process, and I kind of just have that voice in my ear.
I assume just positionally for you as well, you're kind of in the perfect spots because you kind of get to all the fields evenly, I suppose.
Yeah.
The guys at the back of the foot,
Yeah, definitely. And that's why I love, what I love about that position is it's really a hybrid of things, and you can really just communicate to guys up front, guys in the back, and you really get to know not just the front guys, but really build relationships with guys in the back end too.